The Canary island of Lanzarote has a dramatic landscape formed by volcanoes. The Timon Fire National Park preserves the scene of the catastrophic eruption that lasted 6 years from 1730. An eyewitness account described how the ground suddenly opened up and an enormous mountain rose from the bosom of the earth, and from its apex shot flames which continued to burn for 19 days. Less than 100 years later, another eruption increased the number of volcanoes from 26 to 29. Visitors take a coach trip round the Montañas Fuego, where assorted volcanoes with hints of red, clay brown and deep maroon grow out of the slate grey lava. At the visitor centre there are demonstrations of the thermal energy. The temperature reaches 360 degrees just 6 meters down. We lunched here on chicken barbecued on the volcano. Driving out of the national park towards the coast, we pass the camel safari station, where luckless punters get a close-up of the landscape from a rolling back of a smelly camel. Down at the coast, the boiling lava hit the cool sea and solidified, adding to the landmass of the island. Since 1730, erosion has created a dramatic coastal scene of black beaches, red cliffs and a green lagoon. This is the small fishing village of El Golfo. 2 kilometers from the El Golfo crater, Los Hervideros, literally the boiling springs, has walkways carefully laid through the maze of lava to viewpoints over blowholes created by marine erosion of the lava. Back inland, south of the national park, we found the intriguing valley of La Geria. The slopes are coated with black ash. Low half-moon stone walls edge the hollows and stretch across the countryside. This is the vineyard of Malvasia wine. Teguise used to be the capital of Lanzarote, but now is an elegant, quiet village, except on Sunday mornings when a large open-air market is held, mainly for the benefit of tourists. High above the village is the fortress of Santa Barbara. It was here that the elders of the island sought refuge from marauding invaders. The position is superb with views all round. None of the conquerors stayed long because there was no great wealth to steal. Now the castle houses the Emigration Museum. Lunch consisted of grilled fish of the day with salty Canarian potatoes. This was in the small fishing village of La Caleta on the north coast, nestling beneath the Risco cliffs with views out to the islands. All the houses in Lanzarote are painted white with green or brown shutters. Heading west, we cross the plain of the Rubicon. Next day, we have a marvellous treat when we visit the cactus garden planted by the local artist Cesar Manrique, who was responsible for so many of the tourist attractions and the lack of high-rise hotels on the island. There are 10,000 cactus plants, more than 1,400 species, all beautifully displayed amongst natural lava monoliths. High on the Risco cliffs, on the northeast of Lanzarote, we have a view of the island of La Graciosa with its small village and harbour. At the end of the cliffs at Peñas del Cash, we looked down on La Caleta, where we lunched the day before. The Ermita de las Nieves is perched on this windswept headland. Even higher, we ascended the ridge of La Quemada with its trig point at 562 metres. The landscape was breathtaking, and underfoot we had a blanket of wildflowers. Back down on the ground, Manrique's statue of the peasant graces one of the roundabouts.